college football season begins, everybody hopes to be a national champion.
The 12-team college football playoff is here.
Judgment Day is here.
College football playoffs.
So that's the thing here. You know, it started with 133 teams vying for one of these coveted 12 spots for this 12-team playoff.
333 Commerce, it is us, your favorite pool boys, and we are here for this momentous occasion. The first year the college football playoff has been 12 teams, and we are here to celebrate your bracket champion. Games have concluded, it has been spectacular, and now it is time to see all the epicness that went down. But so much going on. Kemp, why don't we just go see what just happened?
Let's do it.
First down, make it 9, touchdown Notre Dame! Leonard has to dig deep. Get in 5, play fake, Howard flips it, Smith's got it, and the freshman just waltzes in as the Buckeyes score. Picked up and on the slant. Catch is made by Jay. Greathouse is free. Greathouse gets a block. Touchdown. Champions of college football.
Headlines from this week. How about the national championship game? Is that big enough for you? Notre Dame got out to an early hot start. However, Ohio State literally runs all over them after that first quarter and took this thing. I mean, they throttled them after they made adjustments. This game was over, man. Notre Dame tried to stage a comeback. It was nice. No bueno, man.
Games have been pretty close up until this with the Sweet 16, Elite 8 in the Final Four, and then this one was a little lopsided. Go Buckeyes. Ooh, that pained me to say that. But even with the win, is Ryan Day still going to be fired? I mean, everyone was calling for this guy's head heading into the playoff, and all he does is lead him to a national championship. I think he might still get fired, man.
You can't lose to Michigan, period. I think that's literally all that matters.
Fourth in the Big Ten. What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do? All right, well, it is interesting. I will note, though, Ohio State won the first time they changed the format to a 4-team college football playoff. Ohio State won that championship. Now they've changed to a 12-team, win that championship. I kind of think they want to change every year, maybe. They're like, how about an 8-team next year? How about a 20-team? 34, 6, back to 2. We'll take any of them. Just keep changing.
They just love the novelty of newness. So
that's right.
Congratulations to the Buckeyes, your 2025 national champions. The Buckeyes claimed it all, but now, most importantly, let's see what's happening with you guys. So before we get to our top 3 finishers and our champion, we want to give out a couple more pieces of hardware because who doesn't like getting some badges and awards? So our first badge is called our Everybody Gets Points badge, just like you're getting points and you're getting points. Because, you know, as Kemper and I always say, we love combing through all the data. We go through every one of your brackets, seeing all the picks, all the trends and all that. And one thing we were really looking at was tiebreakers, because just in case there's a tie at the top, you know, tiebreaker is going to be huge. But for 2 of you, you went a little bananas, kind of like Oprah giving away all those cars. You were just giving everybody points. The tiebreaker asked how many points were going to be scored in the championship game, just the championship game. And for MLM and Sarah, you guys went bananas. MLM, you had a tiebreaker score of 143. And Sarah, you had 177. For reference, the total of this game was 57. So just a bit outside, but everybody gets the points.
Point.
Everybody gets a car. Maybe they thought it was basketball. We had a whole bracket theme, and they're like, national championship basketball game. Maybe it would have been, but it would have been a lot closer.
Would have been.
Next badge we've got here is for our good friend Clay. This is the What Was All That 1 in a Million talk badge. If you recall, you're saying there's a chance, 1 in a million. If Notre Dame had won, Clay would have been your champion. Unfortunately, they were not. And it turns out Ohio State is the husband of college football, in a weird metaphor. But
if you know,
what was all that 1 in a million talk?
Wait a minute. What was all that 1 in a million talk?
Clay, you did not win, my friend. And Notre Dame did not win. And that's why you did. So, you get a badge.
You get a badge. You're both feeling the pain of the 1 in a million chance. But congratulations on making it this far, maybe? Anyway.
Sure.
All right. Now it's time for what everyone has been waiting for, and that is to announce our top 3 finishers. That's right. You want to be the ones to make the podium, to get the medals, and it is time to see who has accomplished that feat. So, coming in 3rd place, we have B. Thorne, one Brad Thornburg of AT&T. Congratulations, you finished this bracket challenge with 88 points, which is a great score. And that's doing it by having only 2 of your Final Four teams in the Final Four. You were a scat man. You had picked Arizona State to go to the Final Four, but luckily for you, you rode the Buckeyes all the way to the championship and winning it all to get you those huge points at the end. So congratulations, Brad, on finishing in 3rd place. You are a scat man.
Glad to see somebody from AT&T make the podium here. Your name is on the building, for crying out loud. You guys needed to represent.
Woo! Thank goodness.
Because you didn't in 2nd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we've got Antonio, who's actually Tong-Wee Kim of Hankook Tire. I don't know the combo there, but Tong-Wee, great job, 88 points, 2nd place. Still got 2 of your semifinal teams and the champion Ohio State Buckeyes. Again, that championship game gave you a lot of points, 32 points right there. Boost you straight up into 2nd place. You're getting a gift card. Let's go.
Although, I gotta ask, this is the 2nd team we've seen in our pools that picked the bye to beat Arizona State. What is with you guys doing that? I don't understand it. It's a free point, and yet you guys are like, no, thank you. You just wanted to make it.
No, thank you.
You're not a scat man. You did not like scat man.
Not a scat man. Antonio.
Okay. Places 2 and 3 are out of the way, which means there's only 1 spot left on this podium, and that is 1st place. There have been many games to go pick through, many different scenarios, but there's only one who is reigning supreme here at 333 Commerce, and that champion is... That's right, it's Isaiah Cannon Andrew Fielko of Hankook Tire. Congratulations, because as we mentioned it last video, you got a perfect bracket, my friend.
You win. Perfect.
Everything is green. I mean, you got everything right. In fact, even with your tiebreaker score, you were only 3 points off of that. So if there was a tie, you were getting it, my friend. So you were completely perfect. You were playing Street Fighter. You beat everyone without them laying a hit at you. So congratulations. This was an epic run for a first-timer in a 12-team college football playoff. Congratulations. Huge accomplishment. The champ is here, and he is perfect. May not be an NBA player, but we don't.
We're not sure. Maybe they worked in tandem. We don't know. Name, image, likeness? I'm not sure.
Maybe. All right, so now that we know our top 3, let's take one final look at our overall standings, because again, just to make the top 10 is also an accomplishment in and of itself. So coming in number 1, as we said, our champion, Isaiah Cannon, 128 points with Ohio State's champion. Then we had Antonio coming in 2nd, 88 points, along with B. Thorne, also 88 points. Tiebreaker was the separation between 2nd and 3rd. With 4th place, we had Carlos Huggy with 72 points. Kevin G coming in at 5th, also with 72. And Sam with 72 coming in at 6th. Once again, tiebreaker shook those up. In 7th, we had Tucker. 8th, we had Chad Seeley. 9th, we had William Krumchek. And then 10th, we had Clay. All tied with 68 points. Tiebreaker, making that order. So congratulations to our top 10 finishers. Triple Trace, Commerce, well done.
Well done, citizens of Gotham. All right, we've got to give a special thanks to a couple folks who made this thing happen for us. We could not have done this, and you could not have participated in this were it not for Gibson Roth at Cushman & Wakefield, your tenant experience coordinator. She is a beast. She is always putting on great events for you guys. This is no different. I hope you guys had a great time. And we also got to give it up. We ribbed him a little bit last time.
T-Bach.
The main man, Tony Bachman, the muckety-muck at Cushman & Wakefield. He was once your lead property dude. He is now the lead property dude for the organization. But thank you so much, Tony. We appreciate you giving us a shot on this as well. Hope you guys had an amazing time. We had a lot of fun going through this with you.
Yes, 333 Commerce. It was a spectacular run. Call us the Batman and Robin 2-year Batman building. It was a blast. We can't thank you enough for letting us be a part of it each and every week. It feels like it's been a while. These college football playoffs has been just about a month. So thank you for staying with us, watching our crazy videos. We had fun. We hope you did too. The next thing coming up, a little bit of March Madness, the next bigger bracket. Hopefully we get to see you then. But until next time, for one final time, the Pool Boys are